Let me start this video by saying that I know this gets better. I know the manga is great, but these are my first impressions of what it was like going in blind and trying to keep an open mind. For those of you that don't know, hey, my name is Akira and I talk about things that interest me. So let's talk about Rent-a-Girlfriend and how it makes me very frustrated. So for everyone complaining about how pathetic Kazuya is, yeah, I totally get that, but at the same time, I sort of get him, you know? Throughout watching season 1, I totally understand his point of view. That doesn't make it right, of course. I mean, even in the first episode, he realizes that he's very much in the wrong when all he does is mope and ruin his rental date by being a huge asshole. He really didn't have to leave a 1-star review like that. And then like 3 minutes later, when Mizuhara follows him to the hospital, he says straight up that they're dating, which is, yeah, that's a no-no. In the next episode, they both agree to break up before things go out of hand, but when Kazuya's grandmother comes over, that little bit of reformity is completely gone when Kazuya practically harasses Mizuhara by asking her to come over. That's something I personally don't really like about Kazuya. I understand you're not going to change overnight, but at the same time, there's always those like small glimmer of hope of like, oh, he's gonna get better, and then he doesn't. It's almost like he pulls a 180 again when he's like, alright, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna have someone that grandma can be proud of, and all of a sudden it's like, Mizuhara, please, I need you. He finally tries to come clean and he sort of gets a reality check. Things are really looking good and oh, never mind. Chizuru came over anyways. Damn, we were so close. They both have an agreement to go visit the grandmother once a week and of course Kazuya pushes his luck just a little bit and then they go, oh no. Oh god, no, it's the ex-girlfriend! I'm very curious on what Mami's deal is. Why is she doing this? And if it's true that she's jealous, but what for? She's the one who broke up with him in the first place, and Kazuya said that she's being way nicer than usual, so her comments are very strange too, and it's almost kind of calculated? I'm honestly really confused. In episode 3, Mami is shown to be an angry Twitter person apparently, so that's pretty funny. Alright, so judging from her tweet, she just wants to watch the world burn, I guess? Cause, I mean, yeah, you broke up with him, and yet you're angry that he got with someone within a month, and you want to break them up, but at the same time, why do you care? Oh, now Chizuru is involved again. Oh, that's cool. Before I continue, I need to give you all a secret mission. If you don't like this video and leave a comment saying what your ideal date is, then I won't be able to help the magical dwarf with his love problems. This is a super secret mission I need your help with. Alright, back to the video. Episode 4, Kazuya tries to come clean and say that they're finally going to break up, but then one of his friends gets in a small fight because how dare Kazuya still follow Mami around when his girlfriend is right there in front of him. I'm honestly kind of impressed. I really wanted to make fun of this scene because like, I mean, what friend would do this? But then the more I thought about it, it's like, yeah, that's kind of realistic. When you don't really know what's going on, it's very easy to see things like this. It's a great way to show that this whole lie in Kazuya and Mizuhara like being together, quote unquote being together, is having a greater and bigger impact because the web of lies they're making. I honestly didn't really expect this. His friend even calls out Mami, which I was very surprised about, saying how she's the one who dumped him and yet she's still leading him on and flirting with him. So that's cool that these characters are actually not just side characters. This whole episode honestly seems like a great step in the story. The way Mizuhara cheers up Kazuya and how they sort of developed a small friendship, it's honestly great. This makes me very excited. And then the unthinkable happens. Not gonna lie, I was a little upset when Kazuya saved Mizuhara because I want Kazuya to move on with someone else instead of going right back to square one. But at the same time, I do like how Mizuhara is seeing the real person that Kazuya is. Kind of reminds me of the popular girl falling for the nerd character, which is always cool to see, but pretty soon it's going to get pretty unbearable. Episode 6, we're right back to where we started with Kazuya telling all his friends about his girlfriend. Whoa, yeah, no character development yet. At least Mizuhara says that she's going to help him get a girlfriend, so I like that. Then for some reason we're dragged into a double date. Wait, rock climbing? Why go rock climbing for a date? I mean, it's different and kind of cool with multiple people, I guess, but you know what? I don't know. I've never been on a date before. What am I saying? Rukka then calls out Chizuru about the whole rental girlfriend thing, and I'm just sitting here like, how is it not that easy to figure out? Isn't Chizuru one of the most popular rental girlfriends? She did say that she always gets 5-star reviews, and rental girlfriends aren't a big secret, right? I mean, everyone in the US knows about the rental girlfriends. I don't know how it is in Japan, but I guess. Oh look, another scene of Kazuya harassing a girl. Whoa! She already said she isn't going to say anything, but you're still following her and pressing on? Oh yeah, Rukka is a rental girlfriend too. I forgot to mention that. So that's cool, I guess. Rukka then agrees to keep Kazuya's secret only if she gets to go out with him. She really likes the way he has treated his rental girlfriend and even saved her life, which is kind of unthinkable for a rental girlfriend. So she thinks that if he had a real girlfriend, he would treat her even better. I mean, you know what? Sure, that works. Why not? Episode 8, Kazuya is trying the whole dating thing with Rukka. It's only temporary. It's sort of like a trial run thing and wow. Yeah, that's a small problem, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna say it. I think Rukka is best girl, not gonna lie. She's a bit clingy, yeah, I get that, but who wouldn't want someone who's so affectionate? She's very clearly devoted and very into a loser like him, so naturally a loser like me would be like, yeah, I want that. And now we get into the most hated part of season 1. So, God, I'm gonna need to sit down for this. Kazuya stalks Mizuhara while she's going out with someone. And the whole situation is that Kazuya thinks she's going out with her real boyfriend, but in reality, it's someone to help her get into acting stuff. yeah. I really want to defend this. Like, it's understandable that he'd follow her to figure out, because like he knows he constantly jumps to conclusions, but this is a huge problem. She's allowed to see other people, and she's a rental, my guy. Like, I know Kazuya likes her, but this is a bit too far. Alright, you know what, let's talk about episode 9, because that was definitely my breaking point. Like, so Rukka finds out about the dinner plan with the grandmother, and decides to tag along and kind of ruin everything, but I'm not gonna blame her for that, because as much as I want to, Kazuya was in more of the wrong. Like, okay, I get that she's frustrated that the lie is continuing and wants to be of Kazuya, but dude, no, like that's Rukka, no. But then, of course, Kazuya keeps trying to lie through this, and Rukka keeps saying that she's the girlfriend. The grandmother then pulls Kazuya aside, and instead of telling the truth, or at least saying that him and Mizuhara broke up already, he just continues to lie and instead says that Rukka is a pathological liar. Like, really? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay. If I was in this situation, I would 100% say that we broke up and that there's no sugarcoating it. That Rukka is one of Mizuhara's friends and a relationship quickly formed because they just had good chemistry. I know the grandmother really likes Chizuhara, but Kazuya said that he wants to show a real girlfriend to his grandmother. And guess what? Who's the real girlfriend? Rukka! But God, now that he has this chance and yet he doesn't fucking take it, like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I'm honestly just speechless. At this point, I honestly stopped watching because I honestly couldn't. Especially that last episode of season 1. Like, that was like, no thank you. And don't worry guys, I have actually seen all of season 1. It just took a bit of time. I've even seen a little bit of season 2, but maybe there'll be another video for another time. Honestly, my head is starting to hurt, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.